Hello, could you please tell us a little bit about your projects, what we are building right now?
Yes. So I'm a Polkadot head ambassador. Our main goal in the ecosystem is to support projects, investors, people who are interested in Polkadot to be able to enter the ecosystem. So my specific case is more related to governments and institutions, because last year we traveled to Bali with another Polkadot ambassador where we saw the need for blockchain solutions for Denpasar government, which is basically the government in Bali, in Indonesia. And they already had projects called Mandala Chain, which we started to negotiate with and talking about their technology and their solutions. And very quickly, we figured that it would be way better for them to use Substrate, which is Polkadot's technology. So they basically switched from EVM-based systems to Substrate and started to implement their own blockchain. They started very early last year. So we saw the need, not just from Denpasar, but multiple governments where we went to talk about blockchain and how the technology works. And we saw the need for an out-of-box kind of solution. So we created G6 Chains. So G6 Chains is basically providing physical devices to institutions, which they just buy, place it in their data center, or any secure location which they choose to, and they just plug this in, and it automatically creates a private blockchain. And this is a project being developed, so in the long run, these private blockchains will be able to communicate with Polkadot as well. So imagine a future where private blockchains, governments, and institutions are actually capable to talk to the blockchains that are public and already existing, and the bridge between those two sides, which actually becomes not two different sides anymore, but more like a collaboration, a legal and regulated way of world and economy.
All right. And what's the current state of development? Are there any upcoming integrations?
Yes, so regarding Mandala Chain, it's really good news that it already won the Parachain auction a couple of days ago. So this is very good news for the project, and they already have some of the base palettes ready. And actually, Mandala Chain is utilizing G6 devices. So what is happening is that while we are building G6 chains and the technology, we are working on providing base layers. And these base layers are already used by Mandala Chain, and we are about to deliver the first devices for them, first physical devices to be used in Denpasar. So I think things are going really well. Mandala Chain is already coming out with the token as well, the Kepeng token. So Mandala's token is called Kepeng, and soon we are also considering tokens for G6 public chain, the public chain that will connect the private chains to Polkadot and also to each other.
All right, great. Could you please tell us about your roadmap for 2024?
Yes, sure. So now we are at the phase where the Parachain auctions are getting to an end. So we are considering actually going for Parachain slots for G6 chain, G6 public. If we don't, we will still have court time. There is no problem. We are not a rush with this one. Regarding Mandala Chain and G6 features and the use cases, now we are jointly working on new palettes and implementing also the already existing palettes to the ecosystem and for the governments, and also to provide them a front end that is easy to use and seamless for these institutions. So I think, and I really hope that by this summer, we will have many of the base functionalities ready. To dig a little bit more into the development, we already have 5 core palettes ready. These are already shipped with the devices. We plan probably 5 or 8 more until the end of this summer, including not just identity, but registrars, NFTs, judiciary, copyright, possibly some use cases related to insurance and healthcare.
Great, sounds awesome. And the last question, what is the power of Web3? What is the power of Web3?
Oh, what is the power of Web3? That's a really nice question. The power of Web3 is the new technology that is arising, something fresh, something new people are interested in with a very, very strong technological background. So I think Web3 is one of those things that are manifesting around the whole world that combines real life and a strong technological background. And this can be a very strong combination and a strong thing in the future that happens and brings us a common good in the future.
Sounds awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.